Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Fun Math number 10.
Fun Math number 10. So we started a new chapter in our Intro to Number Theory book today about divisors, and this chapter is going to lead us in a few days to one of the neatest things you'll have seen so far in math. This is something called the Euclidean algorithm to figure out the greatest common divisor of two numbers. But first what we're going to talk about is common divisors of two numbers. So what does it mean? What does it mean to be a divisor of a number?
It means to go into that number.
Okay, so it means that we have one number that goes into another number. So for example, 5 goes into 80, right? Or 5 goes into 15 and 3 goes into 15. So when we have two numbers, one question you might ask is, what are the common divisors? So what numbers go into both 24 and 40? So here's the problem. Figure out the common divisors of 24 and 40. How do you solve a problem like this?
Well, we need to figure out the divisors of 24 and the divisors of 40.
Okay.
And I'll circle the ones that are the same.
And circle the ones that are the same. So put 24 there.
So we've got 1 and 24.
1 and 24.
2 and 12.
2 and 12. Good.
3 and 8.
Great.
4 and 6. And then we got 6 and 4, which is...
What about 5?
5 doesn't go into 24.
Okay, then you get 6 and 4, but you already have that, so you've gone around the corner. So now you're done. Okay, what about 40?
40 is 1 and 40. 2 and 20. Not 3.
3 and nothing. How do you know 3 does not go into 40?
Because the sum of the digits is divisible by 3.
The sum of the digits of 40 is not divisible by 3.
4 and 10. 5 and 8. 6, no. 7, no. Then 8 and 5.
Okay. Then you get 6 now, 7 now, then you get 8, but when you get 8, you've gone around the corner.
So
okay.
The ones that are the same.
Yeah, circle the ones that are the same.
1.
1.
2.
2.
4.
4. Back up a little.
Not 5. 8.
8. Okay.
Alright, and this is all of them.
Okay. So we found that the common divisors of 24 and 40 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Not 3. 3 doesn't go into 40. Not 6. 6 doesn't go into 40. Not 12. And not 24. So what do we call the largest one? What do we call 8?
The greatest common divisor.
8 is called the greatest common divisor. Okay, so the greatest common divisor is 8. What's the least common divisor?
Is 1.
1. That's always going to be true though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. So for small numbers, like 24 and 40, it's actually not all that difficult to figure out what the common divisors are, and also not that hard to figure out the greatest common divisor. You can just write all the divisors down. But for really big numbers, like if I gave you two 6-digit numbers here, it might take a long time to go through, right? So that's what Euclid figured out. Have you ever heard Euclid's name before?
No.
He's very famous for studying geometry, but he also figured out how to find greatest common divisors really quickly. All right, good job. We're going to study that later this week. Good job today, honey.